Buddhism is not a teaching of the afterlife. It is a teaching that leads humanity to the path of awakening. Why I say so? There are many sects of Buddhism in Japan. But Buddhism originally began with one human being, Gautama Buddha. When look at the teachings of each sect, it can find teachings on life and the universe. On the other hand, knowledge of life and the universe is being revealed by science. Surprisingly, Buddhism and science go well together. Therefore, let's take a look at the teachings of each sect based on scientific knowledge. Throughout human history, there has been repetitions of war and suffering. Gautama Buddha taught that human suffering arises from worldly desires. Worldly desires can be eliminated by practicing the Eightfold Path. Zen is one of the Eightfold Paths. Meditation is control of the mind. Humanity can awaken the Buddha nature through the Eightfold Path and break free from the cycle of suffering. Then, war will disappear from the earth and a world of joy will be realized. What is the evidence that Buddhism is the true teaching? Buddhism teaches about the universe as well as the mind. The Buddhist view of the universe is the same as the actual universe revealed by astronomy. The Buddhist universe is a hierarchical structure called the 3,000 worlds. That universe continues from infinite past to infinite future. The space of the universe continues infinitely in both large and small worlds. Causality governs in the universe. And there are countless stars in the universe like dust. Buddhism that preaches the appearance of the real universe in this way in an age without science means that it is a true teaching. So why did Gautama Buddha know the appearance of the real universe in ancient times without science? It cannot know the appearance of the universe vis-a-vis the sky through meditation on the ground. Gautama Buddha's meditation had Brahma's involvement. This anecdote implies that Gautama Buddha had a connection with the sky. Astronomy continues to discover planets that may have the possibility of life. On the other hand, Buddhism teaches that there are countless Buddha lands in the universe like the sand of the Ganges River. And far beyond those countless Buddha lands, there is a world called Pure Land where has reached the peak of awakening. This majestic world does not exist in the world of the afterlife. Gautama visited a majestic world that actually exists in the universe and preached its wonderfulness, rather than visited the after-death. The paradise Pure Land is praised by all the Buddhas in the universe, and even now, Amitabha Buddha preaches the Dharma in the Pure Land in some place of this real universe we see through a telescope. There are countless stars in the night sky. We humans also exist in this world of stars. The substance that makes up our bodies is the substance of the universe. And we are part of the universe. Vairocana is a Buddha who personifies the universe. Humans born within Vairocana Buddha's body are born as Buddhas. To realize that one is born as a Buddha is to walk the path of awakening. Vairocana Buddha preaches compassion and wisdom to us. Through compassion and wisdom and science, humanity will break free from suffering and awaken. It is the path for the people of Earth to join the galaxy civilization that can be welcomed by all the Buddhas in the universe. Within Vairocana Buddha's body, the Earth, all the Buddhas in the universe, and Paradise Pure Land are all like dust. How is the true figure of the universe? Even if we think about the end of the universe, the other side of that end becomes a problem. And, even if we think about the smallest particles in the universe, the structure of those smallest particles becomes a problem. The Avatamsaka Sutra has an answer to this problem of the large and small universes. The universe exists in a state where it is not narrow in a dust. This means that our universe is also an existence within a huge particle. That is, The Avatamsaka Sutra preaches a multiverse, that the universe is fractal. Sagara Mudra Samadhi is a state of Buddhas when they discover the true figure of the universe. Someday humanity will reach this state by science. That is time for humanity to awaken. In the infinite universe, what is life? In the Lotus Sutra, Gautama Buddha confessed that he was a Buddha who existed from eternal past. Here is the truth of life in the infinite universe. Life science has revealed that the essence of life is genetic DNA. Gautama Buddha and all the Buddhas in the universe of course know this truth of life. And the ultimate final arrival point of life science is to create life, overcome death, and achieve rebirth. This is a world of life that only Buddha and Buddha can talk about. The eternal Buddha shows us the cycle of life that continues infinitely by complete knowledge of life in the universe and a spirit of the Buddha nature. Buddhism itself predicts that Buddhism's teachings will disappear over time. And it predicts the appearance of Maitreya to save humanity 5.67 billion years from now in the future. Why can Buddhism make such a prophecy of distant future as the sun burns out? That is the era humanity has reached a civilization of interstellar travel. The prophecy of Maitreya is possible through the advanced science, statistics, and simulation of the Buddha, and it is not so much a prophecy as it is a preparation for humanity full of compassion. There is also one of the truth of the Buddhist teachings here too. Traditional Buddhism in Japan is about saving the soul after death. However, there is no afterlife or soul in any of the teachings of any sect. Buddhism is not a teaching of salvation by relying on the Buddha, but a teaching of awakening in which humanity itself advances on the path of the Buddha. The spirit soul that resides in the body can be replaced to genetic DNA. Clinical experience or sixth sense may also be replaced to quantum theory or telepathy. In the 21st century, the teachings of Buddhism will become unveiled by science. Isn't it the mission of Buddhism to preach to the world the path of humanity's awakening through science and the Eightfold Path? Creators also see our intelligence.